Tame dog here.
Ghost trainer. Not tame trainer.
Tame trainer. I think ghost tamer. This is our second time trying to make this video.
And it is currently 3:18
AM. For people who can't read.
Oh, don't show us a camera, not the screen recorder.
AM.
I think they get how tired we sound.
We don't sound that tired, actually.
True. We're just chilling out with Jamaican Bob. How did you get Jamaican Bob, anyways?
We found it at a pawn shop.
How much?
About
It's as tall as I am.
about $15.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's missing one eye and it's fucking lopsided head. Smoked too much weed.
Snoop Dogg. Dude, I asked my sister how Tupac died. Please don't fart.
Too late.
But I asked my sister how Tupac died, and I'm trying not to play with this so hard. But, you know, I asked her, she's like, didn't he get shot? He died of cardiac arrest. I'm like, because he was a black rapper doesn't mean he got shot. She's like, oh, I feel dumb. I'm like, you're a racist.
I told this guy on the bus, you know that song Toy Soldier?
Mm-hmm.
I told him that he was singing about Tupac getting shot, and he believed it. And he was a big Tupac fan and everything. He was like, I know all of his songs. Did you know he got shot? And then Eminem rapped a song back. He was like, really?
He got shot. He didn't die from it, though.
In this one, in Toy Soldier, he dies. You know that, right?
Oh. I thought that was, like, not Tupac, but...
It isn't.
No, I mean, like, I thought it was a different rapper.
It is. It's not Tupac because he dies.
Yeah, I know, but it talks about him because they grew up together, didn't they?
I don't know. It's been too long.
It's been a while since I've seen 8 Mile.
It's not on 8 Mile.
I know. I was joking. Tell them how we made the beans.
Okay, so you saw the time. And we were trying not to wake my dad up because he's spending the night, as he does so often.
5 times a year so far.
Once every month. And we got so hungry, we decided to make refried beans. And the can opener that I have is so loud. I think my dad went into the store. It's like, what's your loudest can opener?
It sounds like the A-bomb going off.
It does. So what we did is I was really smart on this one. I decided to take the can opener outside.
At 2 a.m.
And we were like Mission Impossible. We were like,
No, we Mission Impossible the doors.
Yeah, but the bad thing is that I can't eat refried beans cold. So you did everything perfectly until I turned on the microwave and woke him up. I was like, what are y'all doing?
I hid
Shit.
I hid in the kitchen. I don't think he knew I was there. Because I'm a great hider. I was laughing really hard. Fucking up this dude.
We decided to do a story time because what video were we watching again?
Top 15 disturbing things children have said.
And in that video there was a picture of
A ghost lady.
like a ghost lady in a doorway, and I have a door just like that. I have a side room beyond this wall, and the doorway looked exactly like it did on the video, and we didn't want to go to the next world.
This isn't Mario.
I played too much Mario. We didn't want to go. Your turn to talk.
Okay.
I'm done
The
talking.
door, and because we had so many bad experiences in there, like one
Don't
time.
tell them the experiences yet.
What do you want me to talk about then?
We'll talk about how we had to close the door.
How we had to hold the door. That's what Lily just said.
Okay, just stop.
Okay.
Where were we?
Before the experiences in that room, they were talking about on the other world. My voice cracked though.
On the other side of the wall, there's a side room. It has the pumping. It has the washer and the dryer.
Plumbing.
Pretty much. And, well, we've had some pretty bad experiences in there. Go. You're the one that
Okay.
had, well, he had one experience and then we
I
had
had
one.
two. I had two.
The one about the door, we both did it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I pointed it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Think about that gave me chills again.
Me too. I don't know why that's so creepy to me. So. But,
You'll understand why it's
Yeah.
creepy in a second.
Yeah. He went upstairs to get Kool-Aid for both of us.
Because all I drink is fucking Kool-Aid. Because
I was watching TV. His
Are you
dad.
sure it was watching TV? I think we were getting, like, ready for poker or something.
No, we were getting ready to play Black Ops Zombies, and I was just looking at the TV, staring off into space.
No, because we were going to play poker, because remember we were over there playing poker, then we noticed the thing about the door. It was
No.
all on the same day, remember?
No, this is the time before that. This is when I didn't spend the night. This is when...
You said we were... Okay. We were spending the night, and before we went in there, I was telling you how creepy that room is, and then...
Oh, yeah, that night.
Yeah.
But he wanted to go get, Still, I was looking at the TV for some reason.
Okay.
I was looking at
I remember you were, like, standing next to the stairs, and when I came down, you were just like, dude, I just heard footsteps.
Because I thought his sister was at work, right?
I think she was out with a friend. I think she was out with Darian.
Oh, but I knew his parents were sitting down because he was talking to them.
Oh, yeah.
And he came down the steps, and I heard footsteps. Not like one, two. I mean like all the way to the door. Except there was a door to the garage in there. And I heard it from that wall to the door. And thanks. Get
From that wall.
to all the way to the garage. And well,
I don't know how well you saw that, but...
it's going to work though. And he walks down the stairs, and I'm like, dude, I heard footsteps in there. Like, 'cause I actually thought someone was in there. And,
That probably is.
probably was.
Yeah.
We
It's probably
grabbed,
upstairs now.
we grabbed, like, pool sticks. And,
This is
you
the
know,
funny part.
you know how people have recoils with machine guns and it kicks back like that? We decided to go gung-ho with a pool stick looking like recoils on a...
Turn the camera, I'll show them what I did. We went in, we were just like...
Yeah, we look like retards, dude. And then
But
we
remember,
grabbed...
you have to tell them about the phone call you got from your sister.
Oh yeah, I was about to get there. Then we grabbed arrows, because he has a bow and arrow set on his wall. We grabbed an arrow
Can you
each.
show them? Would it be possible to see it?
Yeah. I'm trying. I think it's too dark over there.
I can turn on light, but...
Yeah. But he
Pretty
has like
useless.
arrows on there.
It's a bow and arrow.
Yeah, bow and arrow. What else? Not a crossbow.
You
But
just,
he has
you just
arrows.
said arrows.
Yeah. He has like a bow and arrow set over there with arrows. We each grab one, and we start going gung ho again with them. And my sister called me, scaring the crap out of both of us.
I don't know where we just hear R2D2.
Yeah. Doo, 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 doo. And she's like, call me, because she texted me first. So I called her, and then I told her that what happened. She's like, what would happen if what if it was a ghost? Pool sticks wouldn't hurt it.
It goes... She said the pool sticks would go through the ghost.
Yeah, it would go through the ghost. So,
Which is
didn't
really
we
true.
grab a shop vac from the garage after that? I thought
No.
we grabbed like a vacuum.
No.
Oh yeah, that was at my house.
Dumbass.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
even own a vacuum that is in the garage.
I
My
thought it was
vacuums are in the hall closet.
like a shop vac. But never
That's
mind.
now in the shed.
Okay, never mind. But you tell them about the door.
Okay, so
I gotta tell them how the hinges are on backwards, and how it opens, not shuts.
okay, but anyway, we play pool a lot, or not pool.
Poker.
We play pool a lot too, but before we used to play poker a lot. Oh, we need to tell them about that hand you got.
Later.
Okay, but we were playing and all of a sudden I looked up at the door that was open and it was fucking closed. What else is to that story?
Well, no.
Besides me telling you, hey Dalton, look at the door.
No, remember we heard it shut? That's what got our attention.
We heard it creaking. We didn't hear it shut. That was probably at your house.
No, 'cause I swear to God we heard it shut. That's what got your attention. 'Cause that door is not silent when it shuts.
No, dude. I could have swore I looked up and the door was wide open. Next time I looked at it, it was fucking shut. And I was just looking around waiting for you to deal.
Oh. I don't know what that's from. 'Cause I swear to God that you thought you heard it, like, shut. But anyways.
That was another ghost story.
Oh, yeah. But
That was when we were playing something and then we heard the freaking door shut.
yeah. That's why we don't like his room. I don't know why I'm getting goosebumps all over just telling this story.
It's fucking creepy. Because look how close we are.
Very close.
Just past this wall. Now I got goosebumps. Thank you, asshole. Anyway, just to like lighten the mood here, he got a hand on poker. He was laughing the whole fucking time. I didn't know why.
I folded.
Yeah, he folded just to show me his hand. His hand was 69.
And to two teenage boys our age with our dirty mind, it's like the holy grail in poker.
Wait. Right after you got that 69 is when we noticed the door.
Oh yeah. I thought we were playing poker, not poker, but pool when that happened.
No, because this is the door next to the garage.
Oh yes.
That door.
Yeah. When I got that card, that door shut.
Well,
It's
I noticed that it was shut. I was like, because I was laughing and I turned my head when I laughed, and then I opened my eyes and I was like, wait, wasn't that door shut?
You mean
Closed.
open?
No. Yeah, wasn't that door open? You freaking like jumped up like there was a spider next to you.
I grabbed the closest thing I found, which was a book.
No, it was the arrow. Because remember, because you heard the footsteps and we were dumb enough to go in there.
Oh yeah.
Because we were listening to fucking Z-Flow playing poker.
Just to lighten the mood.
Z-Flow's awesome. Look him up.
Really no. Beastie Boys are way better.
Z-Flow's awesome.
That sense, it's very outdated. Beastie Boys. If you don't know who they are, you shouldn't be here.
You're young.
No. No. Motherfucker.
Anyway, since we're doing this and we can record for fucking 33 minutes, any ghost stories you want to tell? Because I got a couple.
Actually, yes.
Because I got a couple
This
that I don't like telling.
Okay, this one happened at my house. And since I live in the basement with
Which
like,
house? Because you said you've lived in like 2 houses before.
my current house.
Okay.
And how, like,
Because on my ghost stories, I have to tell you which house. Because, like, there's always almost one ghost story at every house.
the ones you can tell mostly at Hawker.
Surprisingly, that was one of the houses that didn't have a ghost story.
Oh.
Surprisingly, with, the freaking girl dying in the street. That's a story for another time. Go.
But how
On
our
that
basement
note,
is, how our basement is, we
It's-
made our stairs in the middle of the living room towards like the first bedroom, and
It's kind of like mine, sort of.
on the left of the stairs is where my room is, and there wasn't a wall, so we built a wall and a
That
door.
wall wasn't there?
We built it.
Oh.
It looks like it was.
Yeah, it does, actually.
We did a good job on it, but I was by myself in this house, like most ghost stories.
For real, you're not there with like a bar. It's like, guys, I just heard footsteps downstairs.
But if my dad was home or my sister, it would be explanatory how I heard them.
Yeah, they'd just call you pussy and say, go back to work.
What?
You do all the work around your house. You
I
and your
know.
sister.
Me, but
Your sister does sometimes.
this literally, I have never shared this with my dad because my uncle David, he died in a motorcycle wreck.
I thought you said he hanged himself.
No,
Or was that the other uncle?
That was my other uncle.
I remember one of your uncles. You
Because
said.
he died at 17 in a motorcycle accident with his friend.
I remember you
and-
said one of your uncles hung himself.
Yeah. And, well, that used to be his room. We used to have a hockey and pool table down in that room.
Is this where you were doing a?
No. No,
That was
'cause-
off camera, so don't worry.
No, like, I was playing Xbox. I was playing my Xbox. Trying to get the achievement 3-man army for GTA 5. And I
That
heard
one's on
walking down the stairs and banging on my door. Because I usually keep a pocket knife and palming it. I stuck my knife through my door. That's why there's that picture right there, Kyle. That's why there's always been that picture. 'Cause I went like that, thinking that I would hit something.
What if it was your dad? Did
He
ever
wasn't
think about-
home.
No, like ever think about that? Like if it was your dad, you
Yeah.
freaking stab your dad in the head.
No, here's the thing. I usually hear the garage open
Oh, true. Yeah.
and him walking in. I heard nothing walk away,
No offense, but your dad is fat, so I'm surprised you didn't hear him coming.
but he walks very silently. He used to be in the military. He knows how to. I heard no one
Not
walk.
around your house.
I heard no one walk away. I heard banging, got up, stick it, and I thought I would hear footsteps if it was like my sister or something. No one walked away, opened the door, no one was there. That's why I always sleep with a knife in my hand.
I know why I keep a baseball bat in my room.
Now you see why I palm a knife when I sleep. And if you woke
No, I've never seen you sleep. Because when we were with Destiny, you and Sam, when we were spending the night, you had them to throw in front of a ghost.
No, I slept on the floor towards the door, so if someone breaks in, I can stab them.
Why'd you go all Assassin's Creed?
Because I hold my knives like that, like in Counter-Strike CSGO. Like, put it through my middle finger and my...
Oh.
Just go like that.
Anyway, any more ghost stories?
That's the most terrifying one I had.
Tell them all. We got 33 minutes.
But I don't think, because it's usually just footsteps and like that. Really, things that could be explained in my house.
Tell another one, though. Because I got to remember most of my ghost stories.
Let me think here.
Because they were like... They're pretty old stories.
I can't think of any right now. I'll tell you once I come up with one though. Huh. So I'm thinking my old apartment, my grandma's house. I tell them how I was terrified of Slender Man when I first heard about him.
Well, let me tell them the
Oh,
ghost
yeah.
story that I
Yeah.
know by heart. This one was over at 17th Street. This was in the middle of the fucking night, okay? This was like midnight, and I was like 3 years old. Not 3 years old, 4 years old. 4, 5, 6, around there. And in the middle of the fucking night, I got up to take a piss.
Of course you did.
It was more around 6 years old because I was potty trained. And I got up to take a piss, and the fucking pool balls downstairs started to move. You heard them, like, hit each other, how they do that.
They're not quiet.
Anyone that's played pool, you know how when you go for a shot and you hear the pool balls hit each other. I heard that like 4 times, and I thought like someone was playing it. So my dumbass went downstairs to check.
Hold on, pause. See that skin color? He's white. We're called white. We check out mysterious sounds. Except
Anyway.
me, I stab him.
Anyway, I went down there because, like I said, I was like 6 years old. And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And usually, when you hear pool balls, you would see them on the table. Clear.
Yeah.
The only thing, dog hair. Because we don't know how to fucking clean a pool table.
No. Tell them how that girl died. That hawker.
Oh god, okay, so we woke up to the SWAT team in our yard. Great way to wake up. come to find out that
Hold-
during...
Pause it.
Hold on. We've come to find out that in the middle of the night, some girl got shot. Go on.
If the
I'll tell you
SWAT
the
team
rest.
was in my yard, my dad would pick me up, throw my ass outside, say, "Here he is. I know he's guilty."
Anyway, what happened is that some black guy, so racial, but
It's usually what happens.
I'm not trying to be racist. They said it was some black guy that shot this white girl.
Of course.
Yeah, but she crawled herself to this rock at the end of the road. If any of you know what Hawker is, and some cop doing routine patrol. Eat my refried beans if you're still hungry.
I'm just trying to get this little bit.
Anyway, this routine patrol officer saw
Hold on,
them.
I gotta get this. I about to put my phone into the beans. Like, I'm scraping the sides.
Anyway, this routine patrol saw her there, and
You have
she's.
no muscle. Stop rubbing them.
My arm is sweaty.
From what? Sitting?
No, doing this.
How would your arm get sweaty?
Your body heat from your arm.
That's muscle.
No one cares. Anyway. Anyway, she said that she got shot by this black guy that ran into the duplex right next to me. So the fucking SWAT team showed up. I wasn't really paying attention until I was, fully awake, and I was like, holy shit, there's a SWAT team in our yard. And I couldn't go to school because they blocked off the road.
No school. Thank you, murder.
The bad thing is that we actually saw the blood because they didn't clean it up. We saw the blood on the road and on the rock. Such a sight.
Ow. Did she, survive or die?
She went into the hospital and 4 weeks later she died.
Sad stories.
I don't even think they caught the guy.
That's usually what happens.
The motherfucker ran into the duplex right next to me. On the upstairs.
Next to your room.
No, I was on the bottom.
Oh.
I was on the bottom. And he ran up to the one on top. He was closer to my sister's room though.
Oh. They could be.
The weird thing is Dakota was living with us. Yes, they lived with us over on Hawker.
He loves you with you a lot. Doesn't he?
Yes, he does. That's where Alexis and Shadow first got into it.
Oh. Seriously? That was here.
They got into it before here, but it was first time I was over on Hawker.
Oh.
My fucking dad came out of the bathroom after taking a shower and was butt naked. My sister almost saw it too. My Aunt Missa got a full view. And she won't deny it because she has a thing for my dad.
Oh, I thought your Messa was your dad's sister. I was like, I thought.
No, that's my mom's sister.
Yeah.
The weird thing is that my Aunt Missa has showed my dad her tits. Because it was a dare by my mom. How weird is that? The wife dares the sister to show her husband her tits. Hey sis, show my husband your titties.
I just like how you got, hey sis.
The weird thing is, it was at the lake that I tell you about.
By the way, I'm not talking about Sabrina in this video.
Speaking of ghost stories, I just heard movement. Did you hear that too?
Where? In the room we shall not speak of.
Yeah.
It was the pipes rattling.
This was not pipes.
I'm not going to check it out. Do you?
No.
Then let it be. It's fine.
Because I'm comfortable next to my banana.
Stop touching your banana on camera.
I'm not doing it while you're having it on camera.
I dropped my phone in the beans. I think we should call this an episode.
Yep. 24 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, one more ghost story, real quick. Later.
Let's go.
Later.
Okay. Ghost Trainer.
and Tame Dog.
I named that.
Rascally Whale. Out.